What's up, guys? In today's episode, I go over the EVH 5153 EL34 and we clip the C137. Stay tuned. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Luis Torres, and huge shout out to Kyle Bull, who went ahead yesterday, took his EVH 5153 EL34 and did the C137 clip. So if you have an EVH 5153, you probably know that there are a bunch of little things that you can do, but the number one modification that you want to usually consider first, because it's the easiest, is taking the capacitor 137 and literally just removing it. So I've heard about, guys doing that, but for the most part, it's just mainly, it just affects the blue channel, right? I'm always using the red channel, probably because it sounds the best, but the videos that I've watched where people have cut the C137, for me, it's just like, what's up, kid? I'm going to clip this thing, and then they proceed to playing AC/DC. Yes, AC/DC. I don't play classic rock, so I've always been reluctant to do that. So even with my first EVH 5153 EL34, I was this close to actually clipping it because a few people had done that. And just as I was about to, someone bought my amp. So I was actually glad that I didn't, because one of the questions he asked is, was it modified? And the answer was no. Long story short, immediately after selling it, I had instant regret and then looked around for another 5150 III EL34 and found one. So Kyle ended up posting a video of him just, I guess he had clipped it, and then he did a video after it was clipped running the blue channel, and that thing was sick. And Kyle is a sick guitarist, so, if he went ahead and clipped the C137 and then made a video and it sounded crushing, then I knew I needed to do that. So this is going to be me playing the EVH 5153 EL34 50 watt. I'm going to start with the red channel so you can hear what that sounds like. Then I will play the blue channel so you can hear how terrible that sounds. It's just a different kind of feel. It's just, it's not as high gain as you would probably think it should be. But once you clip the C137, it sounds incredible. And again, huge shout out to Kyle for not just doing the mod, but also posting a video of him showing what it sounds like after it's done. So let's proceed. So I'm going to be using my one of my 1991 ESP M2 Customs. This one has the Seymour Duncan Nazgul in the bridge. And let's turn this guy on. And now I've switched it over to the blue channel, which you will see on right there. And you can hear that it's just not as high gain as It should. It's an EVH. So you sit back and you're just like, wah, wah. So I'll start with the blue channel and then I'll switch back over to the red so you can hear the difference again. This is the blue. So there you have it. That's what it sounds like going from the wah blue channel to the beast of a red channel. So this has not been modified just yet, but I will go ahead and clip the C137 right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, I'm back and I'm going to start with the red channel and then switch over to the blue. And yes, I already cheated, so I've played it and it sounds incredible compared to how the blue channel sounded 5 minutes ago. It wasn't 5 minutes ago, it was about 40 minutes ago. So I had to open up the whole case and it just took a while longer than I cared for it to be. Anyway, so just have your drill ready and your whatever you're going to use to clip the capacitor. So red channel. Blue. So, if you have an EVH 5153 EL34 50 watt and you kind of find that your blue channel is kind of lacking a lot, just know that all you have to do is open it. Again, have your drill ready, have whatever you're going to use to clip the capacitor. It is literally on the right 1/4 of the PCB board, closer to the bottom edge, and find it. It's not hard, and literally just snip it. If you have too much left over attached to the PCB board, just press that down. Done. Turn it on. Your amp will not blow, and and it sounds complete, just night and day. I mean, there's such a huge difference between. So I actually have to make this video, patch everything together, and then watch it so I can hear the difference between the original Blue Channel and the post C137 capacitor clip on this amp. Huge difference. I kind of feel like if I throw an overdrive on there, it'll sound infinitely better than it ever has. So if you felt that you've always been stuck on the red channel, just know that you will be able to use the Blue Channel after this mod. It's literally a tiny little capacitor. You just have to clip it. Literally just clip one side and leave the rest in there. It doesn't matter. Huge difference between those. Huge shout out to Kyle Bull out in Erie, Pennsylvania for hooking me up and letting me know how it sounded after he went ahead and clipped that capacitor. And I mean, it was, listening to his video made me, go ahead and pull this guy out and do the same thing. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Sorry that I've been MIA. I kind of did a whammy woozy on my finger, so I couldn't play for a bit also. So guys, again, thank you so much for watching. Share this with your friends. Anyone that has an EVH 5153 should be doing this modification. Literally, the only reason why it took me longer is because I had to take my drill, I had to charge the battery. I thought the battery was charged, had to wait, so that's why it was 40 minutes. If you have everything completely ready to go, legit, it'll take you 10 minutes. And the 10 minutes is without question going to be just unscrewing the back panel, unscrewing the bottom screws that hold the head or the chassis in the head. Pull that out, clip it, put it back in, done. So check that out. Hopefully you guys will be doing exactly the same thing. Again, Kyle, you are the man. And guys, thank you so much for watching. And as usual, I'll talk to you guys soon.